I'm not quitting.
Shit.
I'm not quitting. But I'm going to tell you something that might blow your mind.
All right, blow my mind then. It's early enough.
After 7 years with my girl, this is not the breakup conversation. I really might have sounded like that right there for a second.
Yeah.
After 7 years together, been doing porn pretty much the whole time, but we've gotten more and more deeper into the conversation or into the porn stuff. And after, many hundreds and hundreds of threesomes and stuff,
Yeah.
we decided, we've been having this conversation for like damn near a year.
Okay.
She shot her first ever scene with another man.
Oh.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ty here with another episode of Contentious Conversations. And today we have a lot to discuss. All right, so as you can see from the pre-roll, Adam22 is out here being, well, Adam22. So I've got a few different stories, some sports stories, some interesting trending topics. Some BET stuff, some BET beef drama. Yeah, let's dive in. Let's dive right in with this one, man. This is crazy. It's a crazy day. I mean, every day on planet Earth is a new wonderful experience. And this week has been special. So as you guys can see from the pre-roll, if you guys watch the pre-roll, that you know that Adam22 and his new wife, he's gonna let her do porn with other men, right? Like other than him. Wild.
Shows growth.
That shows growth.
That shows
but
growth?
They get on your ass saying that you don't have it in you to disagree with me. So I'm going to use this as an example. Tell me how you really feel.
What about her? Listen, for the money, you don't want to hear what I'm talking about for the money, young.
I'm gonna tell it
For the
regardless.
money, young.
Yeah.
I disagree. I could disagree with Adam.
Okay. I think like I said before, I think the problem with our society, I think, is the love of money, right? Money isn't the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of, because for people's love of money, you're willing to let your wife get rammed by another man and somebody else recorded for money. For money. That's what you're willing to do for money, right? Your kids will never be able to live that down if you have kids, right? If you're going to have, like, your kids will never, ever be, because at any point in time, some kids going to be like, look, isn't that your mom? Like, yo, it's going to be, like, this is such a wild way to live that it's like, a lot of these people don't see like any repercussions. I feel like a lot of people don't think it through. Like they don't think a lot of these situations through. Like they don't think 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, right? Right now, we're in an age where people are unearthing things that you said in 1992 or like people are unearthing things. You don't think all of this stuff in the information age where you're just like, it's crazy how people think like all the stuff that they do and say doesn't just reverberate throughout the internet. I'm sorry, I've kind of rambled on a little bit. Let me just.
If he told a lie, like you try to stay away from bullshit on the podcast. It's like, all right, how I really feel is that I need my girl to go out and shoot a motherfucking porno solo scene so she can bring that bag back home. This is a business, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
This is business.
To me, it was kind of like, the reality
No. He's like, bro, this dude is lying to you. Brick baby, bro, tell your boy like it is. You do not want your girl, bro. Like, if that's supposed to be like your wife, you're like, bro, no. Like, and I understand that, like, they are in the adult entertainment industry. Adam22 and his wife, they are technically because they shoot a lot of stuff. They do a lot of stuff in that industry. But you're crossing the Rubicon at that point, right? That's another threshold for you to cross as a man, to watch your wife get railed by somebody else. That is next level. I think they call it one of these here. If you're looking at the screen, you know what I'm pointing at. If you're just listening to it, then you don't. But man, it starts with a C and ends with a
that her career has been, helped by me for sure, but also held back by me to a certain extent because of the fact that we would only shoot together. And
Take a man to realize that shit.
the number one.
No, it does not. What is wrong with people? Like, okay, first things first. He's a pimp, so his point of view is gonna be whatever Adam talking about. Like that's that. He's a pimp, so like that's what his modus of operations gonna be. All right. He just some hood dude, so he just like, let's get money. And this dude, I don't know, it's just a weird guy in the background to just be kicking it, like looking weird, hella weird in the back with random comments. All right, cool.
The thing that she gets asked, that she gets requested, whatever, is they want to see her shoot with another guy. And
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. What the one thing that other men request, the one main request everybody asks is for your attractive wife to shoot with other men. Wow. I'm so surprised that's the one of the most questions you asked. Next to, is the sky blue? And, is water wet? Those are also questions that Adam probably is wondering and wants an answer to. Like, get out of here, bro.
And, we've kind of had the conversation over the years, and I started to come to this realization that the reason why I didn't want her to do it was not because of my own personal jealousy or anything like that. It was really just the fact that I didn't want to be the guy who got roasted on the internet that week.
Nah, you're gonna be the guy who get
that everybody was
weak
making videos about whatever.
Weak. This isn't a weak thing, bro. This is gonna be for the rest of your life, right? There's certain things that live on the internet for like a week, right? Those are like soft things. This is not no like, light thing that like, it's not gonna die. These images will never, ever, ever die. Do you understand that the moment it goes up, millions of people will watch it? And out of those millions, hundreds of thousands of them will download it and share it on unauthorized sites all over the world. And you will be followed by that for the rest of your life. That's it. As simple as that. Simple as that. At any point in time, it's going to get thrown in your face and you just got to accept it because you did this to yourself.
And I slowly started to feel like that's kind of a stupid reason for me to hold her back from doing something that would realistically be very, very good for her career, Right.
Aren't you a millionaire? I'm so confused at how money works. Like, I'm such an idiot. Like, maybe his podcast isn't doing as well as I think, right? I was under the impression that he was like a multi-millionaire or at the very least a millionaire, right? Like, if I'm a millionaire, my wife is not stepping a foot near, like, what? I'm so baffled because what it sounds like is your wife wants to smash other dudes. I'm sorry. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, right? Because it just sounds like your wife wants different pipe. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with it. Because no woman is insisting, right? I don't know what wife is out there insisting unless she's interested in other men. Like that's insane to me. That this man thinks like, yo, I'm making money. Like there's sometimes money can't buy integrity back, bro. Money can't and the thing is they're in that world, so it's okay for them. Like this is just par for the course for people like that. But for regular, schmegular, degular people, bro, do not try this. Don't do this to your spouse. Don't do this to your family. Don't put it on tape. Don't put it on nowhere, bro. Because this is going to follow you. The internet is not gonna die. Somebody's gonna have it. Somebody's gonna clip it. And we got things in 4K now. 4K. So it's gonna be high definition. At least back in the day, you could be like, That's blurry as hell. That's not even me. That's not me in that footage, bro. That's that blurry kufi. That's not, bro. That's not. I didn't even dress like that back in the day. That's that. Now, bro, you got identifying tattoos. That birthmark on your back. They can identify it. Zoom in and say that's you from this angle. Match it to another angle from you at a baseball game or some nonsense like that, bro. It's crazy. Like, you guys are ruining you. Like, I mean, for them, this is like I said, par for the course. So it's not going to be a big deal.
Because the truth is that the guy that she shot with is somebody that I'm very cool with.
That makes it even worse.
When she went off to go do this shit, it didn't.
I'd rather not know him and hate him. A stranger, some random person. So I never like. Oh my, you know him now. You gotta look, bro. You got now, like, as a man, bro. What if you watch the video back and he just killing it? He killing your shit. What if you watch the video back and she doing things you ain't never seen before? How you gonna feel, bro? You gonna feel some type of way off just GP, off general principle. You not gonna watch that footage and be like, good job, babe. You gonna be like, where the hell do you get that shit from? Why do people do this to themselves? Yo, you guys gotta stop this. Like you can look at it, like, look in his eyes, bro. You can tell, bro, he does not want this to happen. Like, you can tell, bro. Like, look at his eyes. Does that look like a man who wants his wife to go and get smashed on by some big black, you know what is coming next, and it's not an L. It's not no BBL. She finna go get a BB. You know what she finna get. Look at this. Look at his face. Because he knows she's not coming back the same. She's not coming back the same. The eyes are dead. He's dead. It's soulless, right? You can tell when the essence has left a man, right? When you know another man right now, not only, bro, the worst part is, it's not like it's some degular, like, you like, oh man, that dude's probably like weak, he's probably you could excuse it away. This dude is a professional dogger. That's what he does for a living. Whatever you done did in the past, useless. Whatever move you thought you put on her on Valentine's Day, useless. This man does it for a living. He's been practicing. He's an Olympian when it comes to this game. Bruh. Dude, you can look at this man's soul, man. Look, you can tell, bro. You can tell. You don't want this for yourself. This is not the life you want. You made a mistake. Don't say yeah. If she keep asking, keep saying no. We going to, I'm dying saying no. My corpse gonna be like this, and they gonna wake up and say no, don't do that, don't do that. No, bro, get out of here. Can I? Hell, you asking
like
for?
Hurting inside, just knowing that she was doing. No.
You weren't hurting inside. Look at your eyes, bro. Look at everybody else. Look at everybody. Let's just read the room real quick, y'all. Read the room. Bro looking like, you let who do what to your woman? He like, pimp, I'm gonna do what This guy, I'm guessing he is just like the yes man, because everything Adam do, he co-sign. You know what I mean? So like, I just think, bro, you don't want, like, this is not something you want to invite into your house, bro. It's like you're mentally ruining your own relationship. Like,
I'll stay home. I'm not being the driver.
I'm not watching or being the driver.
Oh, you're not watching or drive. Okay. It doesn't affect you, but you're not willing to watch or drive. You're lying to yourself. You have I hope those blunts and cigarettes are filled with copium, because that's what you're going to need to smoke on, because this is not going to work. You're going to be thinking about it. They're going to be, bro, for the next year, somebody's going to send you a new clip, bro, of your wife getting raw dog by one of the most talented porn stars out there, right? He's gonna, yeah, you better stop. Come on, man. You know what they say? Once they go, they never go. You better.
At the end of the day, bro, like I said, I'm pretty sure Sharp got the same thing to say as me about that.
I don't know. Sharp's a little more misogynistic than you. Let's hear it, Sharp. What do you think when you hear this?
I look at it like this, man. You understand, and I'm just gonna be transparent. Both of y'all, time's ticking. You only got so much time in this industry. The porn star industry is like a good haircut. You could be here today looking good, gone tomorrow, and it's just over. You know what I mean? So I feel like do it and capitalize off it now while you have the chance to capitalize on it, and don't wait until shit starts to fall at an all-time low to say, okay, we'll finally do it. You got to hit it while it's high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it from a business perspective.
For the
Y'all
money,
already married, bro. That's your chick. She ain't
Yeah,
going no
she not
motherfucker
going
wedding.
nowhere.
Baby. She gonna cry talking about what are you talking about? You're leaving.
But that's part of it too, is that we already know that we're gonna probably have like another couple kids, and that this is just kind of like her doing what she can to make her OnlyFans go fucking crazy in the meantime, in the lead up to her basically exiting the game in a couple of years, you know? And that's why I didn't really want to be the one holding her back. And we even had that conversation.
Nah, hell. So she wants one last hurrah. One last lap around the block after marriage. Nah, bro. You don't take no more laps. Your lapping days is over. Get off the track. Get off the track. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What on God's green earth do you think you're doing? This is ridiculous. Like, how do you think this is going to work out for you? It does not seem like he's happy with this decision at all. Like, the way he's saying it, like, I didn't want to have to be the one to hold her back. Hold her back. I'm holding you down, baby. I'm not holding you back. I'm holding you down. How much money they finna pay you? How much money is our integrity worth? Right? Like, that's what it comes down to. Bruh, they were finna give you $2 million? Let's go get that. Well, we can't sell merch. We can't put, like, oh, she needs one last lap before she hangs up the old cleats. Old boots, she finna hang them up. Just, come on, guys. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Like, that's what it is. It's that I'm the insane person. I don't make, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna try to what they call steel man his argument, right? On the best day, in the best possible light, right? You make 20. If you make 20 million off of the tape, right? You got the 20 million, you go off, she's done, right? She had her last, this is the last time, right? She said this is her last hurrah after she's gonna get pregnant, have kids, and settle down. And after she has kids and settled down, she's not gonna want this anymore. Like, you're 100% sure, not gonna want to just one last hurrah. Not like a 40th birthday special, not like a 30 or, you know, she's not gonna want to do any specials. Like, no, like, oh, back off the wagon, none of that. All right. She's going to be done because after she got married, she told her husband one more time, and then I'm for real done. I mean, the math doesn't add up. Like, it just does. I'm just so confused as how people, is there fentanyl like laced in everything in California? Like, maybe somebody needs to drug test the water in California, because everybody must be high. Like, everybody's got to be high. This does not make any sense.
Good haircut. You could be here today looking good, gone tomorrow, and it's just over. You know what I mean? So,
so because you look, you can be old. I mean, in the sense of the fact that I guess they are porn stars, right? That's what they do. Yeah, your looks matter. Like, you only got a finite amount of time before you have to maximize it, and then then it's done. that's just it's sad that that's what you gotta do, and it sucks that like, whew, you're gonna have to watch it because he's not gonna have a choice. People are gonna just send it like you gonna walk by and somebody's gonna have it playing just to mess with you, just to mess with you.
I feel like do it and capitalize off it now while you have the chance to capitalize on it, and don't wait until shit starts to fall at an all-time low to say, okay, we'll finally do it. You got to hit it while it's high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it from a business perspective.
the
Y'all
money,
already married, bro. That's your chick. She ain't
Yeah.
going no
She not
motherfucker.
going
Where
nowhere.
Baby.
She gonna cry talking about what are you talking about? You're leaving.
But that's part of it
Gotta be
too,
a
is that
boss about
we
it.
already know that we're gonna probably have like another couple kids.
And those kids are gonna have a rough go of it. I mean, yes, it's gonna be nice to be financially set because mom did a tape back in the day, but man, kids, I don't think you understand, bro. I was bullied, and bruh, kids can be cruel, like unusual. Like if anybody needs to study how to actually just be mean to people, just look at kids, bro. They do it perfectly, like because they're so innocent and like they just know how to say the things that hurt the most. They'll just cut the deepest and they'll say it with like the straightest face, like, "Oh wow, your parents must be really poor because they don't like you very much." And they give like they will just say some shit just like off, like, "Oh, that's just like a matter of fact." You just like it just drops your soul, like, "Oh my god, you know that haircut doesn't look good on you, right?" Like, yeah, that's not a good hair. Like, bruh, you want to have kids. You really want to bring children into a world where anybody can easily Google their mother and see everything she has to offer. Ooh. These people make a very tough life for their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's already gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy knowing, you guys are P stars doing what you gotta do and having kids. But then this is another level, bro.
And that this is just kind of like her
Exactly.
doing what she can to make her OnlyFans go fucking crazy.
Yeah.
In the meantime, in the lead up to
Why does she need OnlyFans if you're millionaires?
her basically exiting the game in a couple of years, you know?
Yeah.
And that's why I didn't really want to be the one holding her back. And we even had that conversation, like even up to the moment that she left to go film the scene, she was telling me like, listen, I'll not do it if you don't want me to do it. If it's going to hurt you.
Hell nah. She wants to do it. She just wants you to say cool so that she won't feel guilty when she come home destroyed by whatever mandongo she meets on set. Oh, dude, you're about to get eat. This dude's gonna be sick.
Ask you that.
It's good if it's gonna
That's the
bum you
realest
out.
shit ever.
Then like if it's gonna really like make you sad and it's gonna hurt your feelings, then I won't do it. And I told her like, just go do it. Just go do it because and when I told her, I said, I got 3 rules. Don't kiss the motherfucker.
Period.
Don't let him know in your face.
Oh yeah.
No money shot.
And I don't want to feel like I have to be cool with you doing it over and over and over after this. I'm like, if I can't handle
Bruh, come on, man. Stop playing. Stop it. He's not okay with it. There's no human being, right? Like, there's probably human beings okay. There's no rational human beings that's okay with watching their wife, their significant other, get rammed by a professional man P star and be like, I'm just gonna have a nice cup of coffee the next day and have a hunky-dory day. That's not happening, bro. Never. Not in the history of anything is that gonna happen. Are you crazy? Bruh, you are tripping. Straight tripping. Look at the way your friends are looking at you. Like they're like this. Bruh, you like, I'm gonna tell all the homies about this one. I need to find that link on GB. Look at this crew right here, right, y'all. Look at this crew. Look at the way they're looking at him. Look at the way they're looking at him. Who do you think is going to find the link first? Who do you think out of this crew watches it first? See, that's what I'm talking about. The next day you walk into work, all of them would have seen your wife get destroyed by another man. This guy who's smiling at you, telling you to do it, that it's a good job, not your friend. This guy looking at you like, yeah. This guy looking like, when you finna drop the link, let me know when you drop that link, is what he's looking for. This is ridiculous.
I'll like make that
What
call.
if this like makes a crazy ass bag?
It will. Like,
It's gonna make us so much money, but I'll have no soul and I'll be dead inside. Yeah. Oh. Bruh, one thing I've realized about life is that, like, yo, there's sometimes like the money's not, like, money's good, like it's good to have money. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, I'm never gonna be like anti-capitalist or anti-money or anything, but like, there are certain things that, like, money, it's not worth the money. It's just like, there's certain things in life. Peace of mind sometimes there's no amount of money that just the peace of mind, right? You can't buy that. Right? You can't buy peace of mind. Now, what's gonna happen is, forever and ever and ever, your homies, look at the way your homies smiling. Yeah, you finna make that. Let me see that. Like, that's what's gonna happen. They laughing now, but they gonna have the lotion in their bathroom when that thing drop to your wife.
I
And you did it to yourself.
already know that it will.
It's going to.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, we have to still leave it the what ifs first. You know what I'm saying? We know this already. I don't want to jump the gun. But okay, let's say it. Fuck it, let's jump it. This shit's about to make fucking a crazy, ridiculous
Oh,
amount of money.
I
yeah.
don't want to say nothing, but it'll be a significant amount.
In my mind, I think I kind of know the number too.
Because, I mean, she could go shoot it with a professional studio, but she knows that if she just shoots it for her own shit, that she good.
She's about to be good, bro.
Yeah.
She might pass you in breadwinner.
Because we had that conversation too, where she said, I don't know about that, but
You heard that
that's one of the things she said to me. She's like, your shit is diversified. Like, you got a bunch of different income streams that are doing what they're doing.
Facts.
She's like, I got this one thing and then plug talk. And the reality is that if, where was I going with this? If the reality is that she said, like, would you rather I not do this and you kind of like pay for, more of the stuff? Because we're 50-50 on everything, right? Like the mortgage payments, everything. Like, everything is 50-50.
All right. Oh, there you have it. All right. Okay. Unfortunately, right, what you find out is the bedrock of the story is that because they split everything half, she does feel like she has the right to do whatever she wants, right? She's gonna run it by you, but in reality, she kind of feels like, yo, I'm paying half, I do what I want, right? And the problem is, they don't see each other as a union, right? In the sense that, I don't mean like you don't have to like share bank accounts or anything, but like you're married, but you still think of the things as hers and mine, right? Her entity, my entity, there, like, instead of, this is us growing our family, our generation, our legacy together, right? Which is the problem with a lot of people. And that's why she feels so insecure about her position. Even though she's married to this man, she feels so insecure that she's like, yo, I need to go and do what I got to do to get a bag, because he's getting it. He's doing this. He's paying 50. I got to go pay 50. And this is how I got to make it. And he can't say nothing because he agreed to that. Right? there is no world that, even if I agree with that we're going 50-50, right? Even if I agree, like, yo, we going 50-50 on everything, blah, 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 that I would still relinquish that, like, that moral, not moral, but like, I don't want to say like being the man in the relationship, but like, yo, like, you're not finna go do that. Like, that's not even a part of like our modus of operation. Like, yo, like, that's not even a thing. Like, we not finna entertain it. Like, I'll do something, like, if anything, like, I'll find something I gotta do to go make up the end that you're missing. If we're missing on this end, let me go do a little extra because we're a union, right? Like, in my mind, we're amassing these funds, we're amassing this money to make our families, our legacy, like, forever, bigger, better. Not like, oh, I'm hoarding and making all this money for me, you're hoarding and making all this money for you, and that's how we're living these separate lives, but we just happen to be married and live in the same house. Like, that's crazy, right? And that's the problem with the situation like this. And I'm not a red pill content kind of person. It's just like, yo, you can just see how this dynamic, like, can really mess up a relationship. Like, yo, you can go 50-50 and not like have your wife get smashed by BBCs. Like, yo, this is wild. But, they're in California, so anything goes. I'm joking, obviously. But, yeah, man, I mean, Adam, you don't want your wife to do this, man. If you could call it off, bro. Just be like, nah, we thought about it. I got enough money. What was you gonna pay her? I doubled it. That's it. She is already in her bank account. She good. We good. Take your BBC and go ram some other little white girl. Nah, you ain't. Nah, bro. Cause like, bro, he's gonna destroy your wife. He's going to destroy your wife. Adam, I want y'all to take a look at this man's face one more time, y'all. I want y'all to take a look. Deuteronomy 3:15. A man that looketh this way shall stayeth this way if he let another man layeth with his wife. Ooh. Of course, I'm making up Bible scriptures, but it should be in the scriptures. It should be a scripture. Man code. This is not cool at all. I'm sorry. Y'all might find this cool. Let me know if you guys find this. If y'all are down for this, y'all finna let y'all wives what's the bag worth? Like, what's the bag that somebody's willing to offer you to be like, I get to record it, post it, and she gets to do it with Shane Diesel. And then I send her back to you. Like, no, I can't. I'm gonna be counting my money like, look at her, look at the money. Yeah, I mean, it's just, as usual, it's jokes. Whatever these people, decide to do with their life, it's ultimately up to them. They have the choice. Obviously, I'm just, me. I like to make jokes. I like to be funny about it. I think it's an interesting conversation, contentious conversations. I don't agree with it. Some people may. It's their choice. It's America. You can do whatever you want, right? He can do whatever you want. He looks like he's dying a little on the inside, but that's his right as an American to die a little inside every day. What? Like, that's all of our right as an American. We're all allowed to die just a little bit each day, go to work, chip away at our soul, right? That's what we're doing here. All right, y'all. It's your boy Ty. It's Contentious Conversations. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is this normal? Are y'all doing this? Are y'all like, oh, this is crazy. All right, your boy Ty. I don't know what I was trying to do. I was trying to do a peace out, but it did a 3 out then, y'all. 3 out.